Leon got something big fish, but he's nice. Got him good. Come on. Oh yeah, we got him.
Look at that.
Oh, we're on. Oh yeah, yes. That's what we're talking about.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good morning and welcome back to Fishin'. So it is December 24th, and if you watched the last video, we are going back to the same spot we were fishing then, same river. Might move around a bit. If you haven't checked out that video and you're watching this and interested, definitely check that out. But anyways, yeah, we did okay last time, and I'm hoping to get back on that action. Not to hammer this spot. I actually did try a few other spots closer to where I'm staying right now, but it didn't go so well. So we're back here. It's my first day off, holiday break, and I'm hoping to get some good footage, get a few more videos for the 2020 year. Yeah, and really appreciate the comments and the support and the feedback, the likes of the video. My goal is to see if I can get well above 300 subscribers by the end of this year, 2020. And if you've already subscribed, thank you so much as always. I appreciate each and every one of you. But if you know someone that would like this, please recommend this to them and tell them to subscribe. And if you're watching this and on the fence, smash that subscribe button. But anyways, thank you so much. Let's get back to it. We're driving to this spot right now. We're gonna get down there, have to walk a whole bunch of steps, and hopefully it'll all be worth it to get on some fish. Weather's a little crummy. Looking at rain, wind, hoping we'll be sheltered from some of that. But it's only supposed to really get worse in the afternoon. The one fortunate thing is it's fairly warm. It's almost 50 degrees, which is pretty good for December. No snow either, thank goodness. So stay tuned, we'll be out there soon, and we are going to get, as you know, some fishing accomplished.
All right, here we go. Spared you the walk down the steps today. You don't need to see that again. See if anyone's home. Got some people around us, but it's not too crazy yet. We're gonna start with a 1/2 ounce jig head with a high-tech like lure. The bait and tackle store where I am staying is out of white high-techs completely, and all the sizes that I like. And we're already hung up. That's about right. That's about right. We're starting with a Kitech Ease type lure. See, one guy hooked up right where I wanted to start. That's how it works usually. But there's definitely fish around, so let's get on them. Saw one guy hook up. Not that that's a surprise. There's definitely fish here. And the water is not so bad. I was worried that it'd be nasty today, but fortunately the rain just started. Switched it up to a Kitech, an actual one. It's not the color I want, but it'll have to do. It's an easy shiner, about 4-inch. Let's see if this does the trick. Still 1/2 ounce jig head. All right, we just downsized. We snagged. Really gonna work the top of the water column, see if there's any steelhead. 3-inch Kitech fat impact shad. Work this pool. Not sure what kind of footage we're getting right now. It is raining. Trying to keep the lens tilted down a little bit to not pull up too many drops on the lens, but doing the best we can. Right now I'm trying to work this tiny jig head a little bit deeper, see if that makes a difference. It's not tiny, but tiny relative to this current. All right, we tried light, now we're gonna try heavy and see if we can get down to the bottom in that deeper water, see if there's any Lakers hanging out. Hopefully not lose this on the first cast. They made a move. This is where I originally wanted to fish, but there were some people here. But they moved. Saw them catch something. Looked like they were targeting mainly steelhead. So we're gonna go right to the bottom and see if we can pull out a Laker. Get it down in the depths. Get their sloppy seconds. Some people think Lakers ain't that good, but I'm all for the Lakers. Fourth battery pack, 0 bites, but we knew it'd probably be a grind, so we live for that grind. It's not over. Water level's definitely going up. Like, not today versus last time, but literally as we're standing. Like, areas that were completely exposed are becoming completely submerged before my eyes. Water's definitely moving faster. But we're gonna keep grinding. Gotta be someplace where we can pull a fish. If it works, great. If not, that's just the grind. One more, then we move. Go for a walk. I want one more shot. Oh my God, we got a fish. We got a fish. Just as I was about to call it. Hell yeah. This is gonna be a lot of fun getting this out of the current. Just as we're about to call it, folks. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Doesn't feel monstrous, but it's a nice fish. any fish is a nice fish today. Oh, this current is going to be a nightmare. It's coming though. Oh my God, I don't believe it. We're hooked up. Just when we're about to give up all hope. This current is going to be a very big obstacle. He's not a bad fish, I don't know. I'm fighting the current for sure. Yeah, flaker. We should see him soon. Oh, he doesn't want to go. Doesn't want any part of this shoreline. Just digging in. Going up current, that's crazy. Going up current, my God. There he is. Solid fish. It's a lot bigger than I thought he would be when I first hooked him. Come on. Let's go, buddy. Oh, yes. Nice colors. That's a solid 8-9 pounder, if I had to guess. Maybe bigger, I don't know. Heck yeah. Check that out. That's why we grind, folks. That's why we grind. Let's do what we gotta do to get this guy unhooked and measured. This one's long, close to as long as the last one we got last time, but not as fat. Solid fish though. All right. Woo. Look at that. Beautiful fish, beautiful. Well worth the grind, I will say. Quick measure will get him back. All right. I'm guessing 28, 29 inches. He's just about 30. Just about 30. Bump to tip. Maybe even a little over 30. But definitely not as thick as the last one. All right. 30-inch lake trout on the dot. 30-incher. Let's get him on its way. 30-incher. Ready to go. Woo! All right, we just got a 30-inch lake trout. Really wasn't sure if that was gonna work. I was just about to give up in this spot. but I decided to give it one more cast, and thank goodness we did. It was not easy pulling that thing out of the current, but we managed. Rubbed up against the rock, so we just retied. But now we have to stay here for a little longer, so this is why you grind, folks. You keep going and going and going until you think there's no more chance, and then you go a little further. So let me just explain what I got that fish on. I'm fishing a 3/4 ounce jig head and a 3.5 or 4 inch Kitech fat impact shad. Ideally it would be a white Kitech, didn't have that color, so this I had to settle for. Some of you are probably thinking I'm fishing too much weight, and you're probably right, but the river is raging so much harder than it had been the last couple times. And by couple, I mean the only other 2 times I've been here. As I think I probably mentioned in one of the previous clips, I'm literally watching the water rise before me. I've tried smaller jig head profiles, and I was able to fish them at first, but now I throw that in and it's gone within seconds. So this is really the only option for the gear that I have. So I'm just getting it out there. I'm not even letting it sink to the bottom, because if I do, my line's going to be all over the place. But as soon as it hits the water, close the bail and just start jigging. And once I basically have my line straightened out, I pull it back up and try again. You have a very short window of opportunity, but if you get in front of the fish, hopefully that's all you need. Let's get back out there.
So after getting that fish, I continued to grind for another 2 hours or so, and I moved all over the place, but to no avail. The water continued to stay pretty high, and it was still really just not so great for fishing. Fishable, but not ideal for fishing. But I kept going, kept trying, and no luck. So I decided after a while just to call it, because it didn't look like it was going to happen again.
Okay, folks, thank you for watching. That's going to do it. Quite a grind, I'm not going to lie, but got that one fish, and that fish alone was enough to seal the deal for me today. Get to go home saying I caught something nice, and sometimes that's all you can ask for. So thank you for watching. I'll probably try and sneak into this river at least once more before we go back to the city. Perhaps more, depending on how things go. But I don't know if it's going to be before 2021. So it's very possible that this might be the last fishing video I have for this year, or at least new fishing video. I'm hoping to do some kind of a top 10. If you want to see that, please let me know in the comments. And let me know anything else in the comments while we're at it. Make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so. If you have subscribed, thank you so much again. That's going to do it. Time to climb up 10,000 stairs. Who am I kidding? Probably more like 15,000. Have a great day, and of course, goodbye from Fishin.